What is up, lit people? I'm Armenti and welcome back to another Doodle World video. Guys, in today's video, I'll be teaching you how to get easy misprints, or well known as shinies, in Doodle World. Okay guys, so as you guys know, Doodle World is a new creature capture game that was recently released on Roblox, and I've been making a couple of videos on this game because it's actually very fun to play. I really like the mechanics, I really like how the game is going, and I'm just overall having a very good time. I even got my own custom doodle in the game, which is literally amazing. But anyways guys, in today's video I'll be telling you the best way to hunt for misprints in the game, and the best part of this, right, is that it's literally free. Okay, right now I have no game passes in game, right now I have no boosters in game. However, there's a way to get better odds of finding misprints in Doodle World, and this is called chaining, or also known as the tally counter. So if you go to your backpack and if you go to key items, there's this thing called tally counter, and it tells you allowed to see your current doodle chain. And how does chaining work? Well, basically, let's say you're hunting on, I don't know, let's run in the wild and see what we find over here. Okay, we found rosebug. Let's say you're hunting rosebug, and let's say you want better odds of finding a misprint rosebug. The base odds without game passes and boosters is 1 in 4,000 for finding a rosebug. And basically how chaining works is you have to fight and you have to kill the doodle that you're hunting. So when we kill the rosebug, as we just did right now, let me just show you what the tally counter says. And basically my tally counter is now saying you're currently at number 1 for chaining rosebug. Okay, that's cool, but what's the logic behind that? Well, basically, every 10 of the same doodle that you kill, it's literally one more encounter. So right now, my odds of finding a misprint rosebug is 1 in 4,000. After I kill 10 rosebugs, my odds of finding a misprint rosebug is gonna be 2 in 4,000. After I kill 20 rosebugs, my odds for finding a misprint rosebug in the wild is gonna be 3 in 40,000. And eventually, it's gonna decrease your odds and make it easier for you to find a misprint. The good thing about this is that it's free, so literally anyone can do it, and it's that simple and super easy. Now, a few things that you guys should know about chaining. So let's say I have a chain of 1 rosebug, right? But I accidentally kill a different doodle, my chain will be broken. So when you're chaining, make sure to only kill the doodle that you're hunting. Once I was hunting in Doodle World and I had a chain of 100 of that specific doodle, and then I accidentally killed a different doodle and my whole chain was ruined and I had to restart everything from the beginning. So like I said guys, make sure that you're paying attention to which doodle you're killing. The other thing about the chain though is, let's say you find a rosebug and let's say you capture it. If you capture the rosebug, the chain will restart. So make sure to not capture any rosebugs as you're chaining, because like I said, it's gonna delete all your progress. And now you may be wondering, how do I obtain the tally counter? Because maybe you don't have it and you'd like to know how. Well, basically, if you go on with the story in Doodle World, eventually you're going to get to here, which is Graphite City. And there's going to be this help place over here, and when you enter, it's going to have a lot of quests to do. And when you do the first quest, as I'm showing you right now on the screen, when you finish it, the person's going to give you a tally counter, and boom, you're now officially chaining in Doodle World. So chaining is actually a pretty simple concept. It's a pretty cool concept as well. And the best part is that it's free to play. You don't have to pay any money for this, any Robux for this. So just go out there and hunt, start killing doodles, and eventually you will be finding a misprint in Doodle World. The only downside to this, right, is that let's say you're chaining for a rosebug and you're at a chain of like 300 and then you suddenly find like a misprint of a different Lumion. You catch that misprint, your rosebug chain will be deleted. So it's a pretty complicated scenario if you were to find a different misprint of a doodle that you're not hunting. But anyways guys, that's how to chain in Doodle World, and that's how to get free and easy misprints in the game. All you have to do is just grind, and eventually you'll be finding the misprint whenever it appears in the wild. But yeah guys, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Armenti, and we lit.